So Ida, you just finished your quit smoking session today. Can you just tell us how many cigarettes you were smoking before you came here today?
I was smoking 20 cigarettes a day and more at the weekends.
And on a scale of 10 to 1, 10 being you'd really like to smoke a cigarette and 0 being not at all, where are you right now after the session?
-10.
And do you think you'll ever smoke again?
Absolutely not.
And what would you say about the session overall?
I couldn't believe how quick it was. I thought she was speaking to me for about 5 minutes, but then you told me it was about 25 minutes. Yeah, it was great. Fantastic. Advise anybody to do it.
Okay, well thanks very much, and we'll be in touch with you within a week or two.
You're more than welcome.
Thank you. So hello Paula.
Hiya.
So you just have done 2 sessions with me today.
Yeah.
Can you just tell me, when you came to me for your first session, on a scale of 10 to 0, your anxiety being very high at 10 and 0 being not there at all, how high was your anxiety and stress levels?
I would have been up at 10. I was very stressed and very, very anxious. I never experienced anything like it before. I was a complete wreck. I just felt absolutely terrible, extremely anxious, crying at nothing, and just felt really, really terrible.
Okay. And can you tell me what was the difference after just 1 session?
Oh, I was completely transformed. Completely transformed. I mean, I went home that night, I slept, I woke up, and I was just, after a couple of days, I just felt amazing. I just feel like you've just turned my life around completely. All my anxiety is faded, it's gone. Panic attacks, I just feel, wow, completely confident in everything. It's just unreal, it's just amazing what you've done.
And on a scale of 10 to 0, where would you be?
Oh, 0.
0.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, well listen, thanks very much for your review, and we'll talk to you again in another week or two.
Well, thanks a million.
Thank you.
Thank you enough.
Thank you, Paula.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So Rosie, you've just finished your Think Yourself Thin weight loss program. Can you just tell us what weight you were before you did it?
I was hitting 20 stone.
And what weight are you now?
13 stone 12.
So how much weight have you shifted in total?
I shifted approximately 6 stone.
Okay, great. And would you say it was easy or was it difficult?
Oh, I'd say it was very easy. Very easy. It was like second nature to me. It was just so simple.
And what words of advice would you give people who are thinking about doing the program?
Get off your backside, come in and see Stephen and start working on it, because it's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Okay, well thanks very much, Rosie.
Thanks a million, Stephen. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Hello Ken. So you've just finished 2 sessions for your IBS treatment. Can you just tell us, Ken, on a scale of 10 to 0, 10 being the IBS was extremely bad and 0 being not there at all, how bad was the IBS on a scale of 10 to 0 before you did your first session?
It was 9.
It was 9?
Yeah.
And how much Imodium were you taking every week?
At least 9 Imodium, 9 to 10 Imodium each week.
And what was your anxiety levels like as well around the IBS on a scale of 10 to 0?
At least an 8 or 9.
Okay. Now you've done 2 sessions for the treatment of the IBS. Can you now tell us on a scale of 10 to 0 where you are when it comes to the IBS?
0.
In regards to the anxiety, on a scale of 10 to 0, where are you?
0.
And how much Imodium do you now take a week?
0.
So absolutely no Imodium over the 2 sessions?
No, none of that.
And what would you say overall, how are you feeling since you've done the treatment?
Very relaxed and in control of myself now, where before the sessions the IBS would rule my day and what I'd done around my day, and now I'm in control.
Okay, well that's absolutely brilliant, and we'll talk again soon, Ken.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you. So hello Maria. Before, hi. Before you came to your first session, you were suffering with a traumatic memory about going to a certain place.
Yes.
On a scale of 10 to 0, 10 being the anxiety was at its highest and 0 being not there at all, how high was the anxiety on a scale of 10 to 0?
Oh God, it was definitely 10.
Okay, so we've just completed 2 sessions with you. On a scale of 10 to 0, where is the anxiety now?
Oh, I'm so happy to say it's at 0.
Okay, excellent. And I know after the first session I asked you to go back to that place that was causing all the anxiety. You've been back there, haven't you?
Oh yes, indeed.
And how did you feel when you went back on a scale of 10 to 0?
Oh, definitely 0.
So you feel absolutely fine now, like as you've recovered?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Within just 2 sessions, I'm actually able to go back to that place over and over again now, and I can't wait to go back again. And that feeling that I had is completely, in fact, it's actually in a distance. I've been trying to get it back, and it's just gone. It's like there's a protective wall between me and that feeling that I was getting all along. And it's been over 2 years, and I'm amazed at what you did.
And even if you try and get the feeling back or bring back the memory, can you?
It's hard work to try and get it back, because I just can't get it back. It's amazing.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you indeed.
Hi Kyra, so you just finished your flying session today. Can you just tell us between a scale of 10 to 1, 10 being the fear was at its highest and 0 being not at all, where was your fear of flying before the session today?
My fear was about 8 to 9.
Now you've just finished your session, and this is your first session and probably the only session you're going to do. Where is the fear on a scale of 10 to 0?
0.
And how do you feel now about the flight that you're going to do next week?
I'm looking forward to it now. I'm more relaxed about it and everything.
Okay, brilliant. Well, let us know when you come back from your flight how it all went. Okay, thank you. So Candace, you've just finished your quit smoking session. Can you just tell us how many cigarettes you were smoking before you did the session today, and for how many years you were smoking?
I used to smoke 20 a day, and I've been smoking for the last 20 years.
And how did you find your session today?
Oh, brilliant, brilliant. And just in my head now, whenever I see a cigarette, just think about the exhaust and all the damage I've been spending money, taking in poison every day.
Okay, so you feel now that you can be smoke free for the rest of your life?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, well listen, well done, and we'll talk to you in another week or 2.
Thank you very much.
So, hello Emma.
Hi.
You've just done your first session today. Before you came here today, you had a traumatic memory that was causing panic attacks and anxiety. On a scale of 10 to 0, the panic and anxiety being at its highest and 0 being not there at all, how high was the anxiety or the panic around that memory?
Around 9.
Okay. And this is your first session today, and you've just finished your treatment. Where is the anxiety or panic now on a scale of 10 to 0 when you think about it?
0.
If you even try to get the anxiety or the panic back, can you?
No.
So it's completely gone?
Yeah.
And how does it feel?
I feel great. Feel happy, positive.
Brilliant. And we worked on another memory today as well. It was about it was actually about someone who tried to attack you. On a scale of 10 to 0, where do you feel about that now?
0.
And before you came in here today, how high was that?
Around an 8 or a 9.
And you're now at a 0 for that as well. And overall, how are you feeling generally?
Grand. Good.
Okay. Okay. Brilliant. Okay, well, we'll talk to you again soon.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Hello Marion. I just wanted to ask you, before you did your quit smoking session, how many cigarettes were you smoking a day before the session?
Well, anything between 20 and 30.
And how long now has it been since you've been off the cigarettes?
Well, I came to Stephen, yourself, on the 22nd of January 2012. And I have now, the 1st of January, or 1st of July 2013.
So you've been off cigarettes now a year and a half. And how did you find it? Did you find it easy?
Oh, absolutely. I would have come to you earlier, Stephen, if I'd known it was so easy. I said I came in here, I had a 2-hour session, and I went out of here, and I have never thought, wanted, desired, withdrawn, or anything to do with a cigarette from that day to this.
Okay.
I thought I'd waken up someday from my dream, but no.
Okay, well that's fantastic.
Absolutely.
Okay, well listen, thank you, and we'll talk again.
No problem, Stephen.
Thank you.